Did you know that honey found in ancient tombs is still perfectly edible after thousands of years? Or that there's a jellyfish that can practically live forever? The world is full of mind-blowing facts that sound too crazy to be true, but they are. From the secrets of the universe to bizarre animal abilities, these facts will change the way you see the world forever. Buckle up, because this is going to be a wild ride through the most shocking truths you've ever heard. Let's get started. 1. There are more trees on Earth than stars in the Milky Way. Scientists estimate there are around 3 trillion trees on Earth, while the Milky Way galaxy contains 100 to 400 billion stars. This means that Earth alone has nearly 10 times more trees than stars in our entire galaxy. It's a shocking reminder of how vast and incredible our planet is. 2. Octopuses have 3 hearts and blue blood. Unlike humans, octopuses have 3 hearts. 2 pump blood to the gills, while the third pumps it to the rest of the body. Their blood is blue because it contains hemocyanin, a copper-based molecule that helps them survive in low oxygen environments. When an octopus swims, one of its hearts even stops beating. 3. A full NASA suit costs more than a Bugatti. A single NASA spacesuit costs about $12 million, making it more expensive than some of the world's most luxurious cars. Most of the cost comes from the life support systems and high-tech materials that protect astronauts from extreme temperatures and radiation in space. 4. Bananas are berries, but strawberries aren't. Botanically, bananas are considered true berries because they grow from a single flower with 1 ovary. Meanwhile, strawberries don't fit the definition of a berry since their seeds are on the outside. Surprisingly, tomatoes, eggplants, and even watermelons are classified as berries, while strawberries are not. 5. A day on Venus is longer than a year. Venus takes 243 Earth days to complete 1 rotation on its axis, but it only takes 225 days to orbit the Sun. This means a single day on Venus is longer than its entire year. If you lived there, you'd experience only 2 sunrises per lifetime. 6. A cloud can weigh more than 1,000,000 pounds. Even though clouds look light and fluffy, a single cumulus cloud can weigh up to 1,000,000 pounds because they are filled with tiny water droplets. The reason they float? The weight is spread out over a huge area, and the warm air beneath them keeps them suspended in the sky. 7. A shark's teeth are as strong as steel. Shark teeth are made of fluorapatite, a mineral even harder than human enamel. This means their teeth are virtually cavity-proof, and some sharks grow hundreds of thousands of teeth over their lifetimes. Their bite is so powerful that it can cut through bone, shells, and even metal. 8. Water can boil and freeze at the same time. This mind-blowing phenomenon is called the triple point and happens when a substance is at a specific temperature and pressure where its solid, liquid, and gas states exist simultaneously. Scientists can create this effect in labs, proving how bizarre and fascinating the laws of physics can be. 9. Sloths can hold their breath longer than dolphins. Dolphins need to surface for air every 10 to 15 minutes, but sloths can hold their breath for up to 40 minutes by slowing their heart rate. Since they move so slowly, their metabolism allows them to conserve oxygen and survive in their natural rainforest habitats. 10. You're more likely to be bitten by a human than a shark. Despite their terrifying reputation, sharks only bite about 70 people per year worldwide, while humans bite thousands of people annually. You're far more likely to get injured in a kitchen accident, a dog bite, or even by another person than by a shark attack. 11. The Eiffel Tower can grow taller in summer. Due to the expansion of metal and heat, the Eiffel Tower can grow up to 6 inches taller during hot summer months. When temperatures drop in winter, it shrinks back to its original height. This happens because metal expands when heated and contracts when cooled. 12. The human body glows in the dark. Though invisible to the human eye, scientists have discovered that humans emit a faint glow due to metabolic reactions in our cells. Using ultra-sensitive cameras, researchers captured this bioluminescence, proving that we all naturally produce tiny amounts of light throughout the day. 13. The moon is slowly drifting away from Earth. The moon moves 1.5 inches farther from Earth every year due to gravitational forces. Scientists estimate that in 600 million years, it will be too far away to create total solar eclipses. This slow separation is caused by tidal interactions between the Earth and the moon. 14. The shortest war in history lasted only 38 minutes. The Anglo-Zanzibar War of 1896 holds the record for the shortest war in history. The conflict between Britain and the Sultan of Zanzibar ended in just 38 to 45 minutes, with British forces overpowering the Sultan's army almost immediately. 15. Earthquakes can change the length of a day. Massive earthquakes can shift the Earth's mass, altering the planet's rotation speed. For example, the 2011 Japan earthquake shortened Earth's day by 1.8 microseconds. Though the change is tiny, it proves that natural disasters can have an impact on the entire planet's movement. 16. A wombat's poop is cube-shaped. Wombats, small marsupials native to Australia, poop in cube shapes to prevent their droppings from rolling away. Scientists believe this helps them mark their territory more effectively. The unique shape results from the elasticity of their intestines, which shape the poop into cubes before it exits. 17. The Amazon rainforest produces 20% of the world's oxygen. Often called the lungs of the earth, the Amazon rainforest generates about 20% of the world's oxygen supply through photosynthesis. It also absorbs large amounts of carbon dioxide, making it one of the most vital ecosystems for maintaining Earth's climate balance. 18. A cockroach can live for weeks without its head. Cockroaches don't rely on their brains to breathe because they have tiny holes in their bodies called spiracles. This means they can survive for weeks without a head until they die from starvation. Even more terrifying, their legs can still move after being decapitated. 19. A grain of sand contains billions of atoms. Even the tiniest grain of sand is made up of billions of atoms, each consisting of protons, neutrons, and electrons. If you could magnify a single grain of sand to the size of a skyscraper, its atomic structure would resemble a giant universe within itself. 20. Your stomach lining renews itself every few days. The stomach's acidic environment is so harsh that its lining constantly renews itself every 3 to 4 days to prevent damage. Without this process, the stomach would digest itself. This regeneration helps us digest food efficiently while protecting our body's tissues. 21. The coldest temperature ever recorded on Earth was -128.6 degrees Fahrenheit. The coldest temperature ever recorded was -128.6 degrees Fahrenheit, -89.2 degrees Celsius, in Antarctica at the Vostok Station in 1983. At this temperature, human skin can freeze almost instantly, and even boiling water turns into ice before hitting the ground. 22. An ostrich's eye is bigger than its brain. Ostriches have huge eyes measuring about 2 inches, 5 centimeters, in diameter, making them bigger than their entire brains. Their excellent vision helps them detect predators from far away, which is crucial since they cannot fly and rely on speed to escape danger. 23. A single lightning bolt is hotter than the sun. A lightning bolt can reach temperatures of 50,000 degrees Fahrenheit, 27,760 degrees Celsius, which is 5 times hotter than the surface of the sun. This incredible heat causes the surrounding air to rapidly expand, creating the loud thunderclap we hear during storms. 24. A jellyfish's body is 98% water. Jellyfish are mostly water, which is why they appear so transparent and delicate. If a jellyfish washes up on shore and dries out, it almost completely disappears. Despite their simple structure, Some jellyfish species have survived for over 500 million years. 25. There's a species of immortal jellyfish. The Turritopsis dohrnii jellyfish can essentially reverse its aging process and start life over again when it faces stress or injury. By transforming its cells back into a younger state, it can theoretically live forever, making it the only known biologically immortal creature on Earth. 26. Honey never spoils. It can last thousands of years. Archaeologists have found pots of honey in ancient Egyptian tombs that are over 3,000 years old and still perfectly edible. This is because honey is low in moisture and highly acidic, preventing bacteria from growing. As long as it's sealed properly, honey never goes bad. 27. The sun makes up 99.8% of the solar system's mass. Although the sun is just a medium-sized star, it's so massive that it contains 99.8% of the total mass of our solar system. All the planets, moons, and asteroids combined make up just 0.2%, meaning the sun completely dominates our cosmic neighborhood. 28. A human could fit inside a blue whale's arteries. The arteries of a blue whale, the largest animal on Earth, are so wide that a human could swim through them. Their hearts weigh over 400 pounds, and their tongues alone can weigh as much as an elephant. These gentle giants are truly mind-blowing. And that's 28 facts that are so shocking, they sound like fiction. Which one blew your mind the most? Let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on more crazy, eye-opening facts. There's so much more to discover, and trust me, you won't want to miss what's coming next. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.